Hey, so I said that I'd have a video up just kind of doing some final conclusions and thoughts and stuff about dance camp, but I got really lazy. All you need to know is that it was another amazing week and met a lot of friends and had a lot of fun, and salsa dancing, as always, is amazing. But yeah, I just have to say though, aside from all of that, I don't know about you guys out there, but I've had Olympic fever. And okay, I don't know about you guys, but usually I don't ever really watch the Olympics, or I'll watch like 5 minutes or just a little bit of the volleyball because I love volleyball. And that's about it. But for some reason this year, I have been addicted to all the Olympics. Like any and every Olympic event I can get my hands on, I'm like watching and foaming at the mouth and just like, yeah, America, woo! But no, seriously, it's been ridiculous. Like, I don't know what it is all of a sudden, but I'm just on fire for the Olympics. And I think it's totally awesome, that we can sit there and go to other countries and travel and be like, hey, friendly competition, but we're going to beat you because we're the greatest country in the world, whatever. I mean, that's what everybody's attitude going into it really is. But, okay, Misty May Trainer and Carrie Walsh, freaking amazing. I love them, and they're just incredible at volleyball, and they're just crazy. And the whole Carrie Walsh losing her ring event, that was kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I know anybody would freak out if that was the case, and that was their wedding and / engagement / most precious valuable thing ever. But, that was crazy. And then people actually found it, and they used the camera to figure out the trajectory of it all. Yeah, a little crazy, but totally awesome. And let's see. Oh, of course, gymnastics was always amazing to watch, and you just kind of sit there, and I'm, watching it, and I kind of go, man, I wish I could do cool stuff like that. I give those girls and guys major props, whatever country they're from, and just the fact that they made it to the Olympics. But our teams are doing pretty dang good, if you ask me. Also, of course, you can't leave out swimming with Michael Phelps. Hello! It wouldn't be the Olympics without it. And he's just on fire. It's insane that he's going for those huge records, and he's already broken, every world record and every Olympic record that, he set 4 years ago, or he set last year at the World Finals, or whatever, such and such. It's just crazy. That guy is a fish, okay? I don't care what anybody says, he totally is, and it's insane. And good for him for working so hard, and yeah, it's just crazy. And Olympics. I can't even say it 3 times fast. I'm just so excited. But yeah, the Olympics. If you haven't caught it, you should watch it. And there's totally drama, of course. Always, every year, there's drama. Besides the ring thing from Carrie Walsh, there's that whole, the Chinese team doesn't, they're not of age or whatever. I don't know how I feel about it particularly. I think they look very young. But then again, sometimes people do look younger than they really are. So yeah, and that's crazy, by the way, in case you didn't know and you haven't been watching all this stuff. The Chinese, they train their kids between the ages of 3 and 5. They tell them, hey, you're going to be a gymnast, and then they're a gymnast for the rest of their life, and then they go to the Olympics, and then they're wicked awesome, and it's just some crazy stuff going on. But yeah, Olympics. If you're not watching, you should watch, and you should root for your country, because whatever country you're from, way to go, country. Good job, props, kudos for actually making it to the Olympics. That's a big enough event in itself. Oh, okay, totally random, but P.S., there's this whole kayaking. I didn't even know kayaking was considered a, major intense sport. I knew it was major and intense, and it was kind of a sport, so really that whole line was just a lie. But I didn't know it was in the Olympics. There's some crazy things I didn't know that were in the Olympics that are actually in the Olympics. Anyhow, there's this guy that's from this South African island called Togo, and he trains with the French, originally from France, but then he moved to his father's native land of Togo and competed in the whitewater rafting kayak, event, and totally just like blew it out of the park. At first he was like in the lead and totally unexpected because it was the first time that anybody from this little island has ever competed in the Olympics, and he totally got the bronze medal. So major kudos to that guy, and it's just mind-boggling, and just looking at all those athletes that are there, it's just totally insane, and good for them. And I hope there's not any more crazy stuff going on, because that would totally stink. Because there's been other crazy stuff, but just watch the Olympics. Yeah.